It's kind of hilarious how being a villain in a Shrek movie is just a one-way ticket to a horrific end. Honestly, at this point, it's just a competition to see who got disrespected the most. You got Lord Farquaad getting swallowed whole by a fire-breathing dragon. He ain't even spent 5 minutes being sent to its digestive tract before people start doing the limbo and the Macarena. Also, remember when movies used to have special features? Well, Shrek 1 had one. It was like a big karaoke party and everyone like sang like a little snippet of a song. And there's a part where Lord Farquaad is singing Staying Alive from inside the dragon's belly. Now, I'm not going to be a grown man arguing Shrek canon, but I take it like he got digested alive, and that's not a quick process. Horrifying, but he was trying to evict people, so you know. Then you got the fairy godmother who had her own magic reflected back at her and it turned her into a bunch of bubbles. I mean, listen, not like a gruesome death, but if you were just walking down the street and you saw somebody get turned into a puddle, I feel like you'd at least recoil. Then you got Prince Charming, who not only caught like 7 separate concussions in his 2 movie appearances, the dragon killed him too, but honestly, I gotta say, I respect the dragon's commitment to taking down corrupt royalty. It's a respectable character trait. Then you got Rumpelstiltskin from Shrek 4, and listen, Shrek 4, my least favorite of the Shrek movies, but the way they do him is so grimy, it is hilarious. They lock him in a cage, Fiona does her singing thing that causes them to blow up like a balloon right in front of him, they all point and laugh at the 2 sticks that used to be his legs with smoke coming out of them. Then immediately after making him watch them obliterate his friend and pointing and laughing in his face, they then force him to dance for their amusement. And the best part is that since Shrek basically undid the timeline where he did all that bad stuff to them, and the only one that actually remembers it is Shrek, that means that either Shrek had to explain it to all of them to get them on board with basically tormenting him publicly, or they were just down to throw a guy in a cage and execute his pet in front of him and then force him to dance for their amusement. I'm sorry, but putting you in a cage, doing your pet like that, and then forcing you to hit a dance move while you're still processing the trauma, I don't know if he had all that coming. If history repeats itself with Shrek 5, good luck to the antagonist of that movie, because at this point, if the Shrek crew gets any more sadistic, they're gonna do you like the final trap in a Saw movie.